Okay, this is a Dance with the Devil, and this is another really nice mission that if you play it the way the developer intended for it to be played, it's uh it's it's really nice. Play, one of the ways that you can tell how the developer meant it to be played this way is that everything tends to go really smooth. And once you know it, it's pretty much foolproof. You have to get over to the left, or people on the right hand side down that parking garage will see you. I've never actually tried jumping over those bars there, so I just gave it a shot. Even though I would have had to restart the mission because that cop is coming, I guess I was just curious for myself right there. Now, everybody in this world is moving around no matter what part of the map they're in. Um, and that's important for because well, I'll show you here in a minute. That cop right there is going to like say point B, and when he gets there, he could stay there for a while. But when you get behind these little trailer trucks these thingies here, whatever they're called, I don't know. Uh, when you get behind here, you actually hit something or something, you kick something or something happens here, and it causes that cop to leave. Or see, I'm trying to avoid it, and then I'm gonna look to see what happens, and I did it. I caused him to turn back around, so he leaves quicker. Him leaving quicker actually helps things up ahead. If you sit there and you don't trigger that, he ends up staying there for a lot longer, and it changes things up top. So that told me that this entire world is moving even though I'm not there. It actually makes a difference. And when you do trigger him to leave, which to be honest with you, having it my way, I prefer not to bother the AI at all. But it keeps happening, so whatever. When you do trigger it, it makes things go a little bit. See that the red one? That's your well. I guess that's not really important, but anyway, it makes things a little bit easier up top. Again, there's no need. This is how I've done a lot of my videos. There's no need to run here. Um, Walking is suitable because this is a sit and wait type game anyway. So most times you can. Oh,
You catch a singer? Damn, is she hot. Terrible singer, though.
I hadn't noticed.
Oh, yeah, I had a great singer lined up, but she had a fatal accident yesterday, and they needed a real quick replacement.
Go figure.
This babe can't sing for diddly, and she goes running off for a break in a private room every 5 minutes, but who cares? Eye candy like that, you take what you can get.
I'll keep that in mind.
that the option to talk to the bartender right there isn't always there right away if he's talking to somebody else. If it is there early, it's nicer for you because it gives you more power to make decisions. Oh, well, you don't have to actually talk to the bartender. I just do because it's the way I believe the developer intended it to be. He's informative. So I talk to him. He gives me that information that he just did, and that will come into play in a little bit. I guess, but this is for the video because I try to make it as nice and professional as possible. But once you know, you know. So I guess it really doesn't matter. Sometimes the way it's played out is that this guy, the target that I'm about to kill, is actually walking into the restroom right before I'm walking into the restroom. If I care enough to talk to the bartender, and I cut it close, so that it does vary depending on how you decide to play it. Now this part right here is kind of a garbage thing to do to the gamer. You can put the suit on and then you're getting ready to walk out that door, and there's no way of knowing if somebody's gonna come through this door right here like they're about to do right there. And if they do come through that door and you open that door, they see the dead guy, and that triggers an alert. And I think that's kind of a garbage thing to do because there's no way of knowing whether or not that guy's gonna come in or not, or any guy's gonna come in or not. Now here, what you're doing here is you're coming over here because you want this singer to spot you, to notice you. If you do this, it makes her go makes you and her meet faster. Versus if you don't, it takes a little bit longer for her to come to where she's gonna meet you at. Now I'm gonna run over here and check out this computer, and what I'm gonna find out is that singer is actually a target. Now we're going down to the garage, and the garage is going to let us go to the other part of the party, which is the hell party, and it's in the basement, obviously. Perfect sense. Down here you have two targets. Again, I guess. This playthrough, I would say things worked out perfectly for me. It doesn't. This guy will not always be right here. Sometimes he's at the bar. This made things just go a little bit faster.
I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Don't be coy with me, 47. I know all about you. You're just the ungainly outcome of a childish experiment with genetic tinker toys. Super assassin, indeed. You're less than human, and I intend to prove it.
How do you intend to do that?
We're going to duel. Meet me in the room marked Torture Chamber. Here we stand, the world's best and second best assassins. Only the former will leave this room alive. The soundproofing will prevent any interruptions. Your equipment is positioned by the couch. Arm yourself appropriately, my mutant adversary, and we'll commence.
If that's what you want.
Now you come over here, you grab your Desert Eagle, because I didn't pick it up from the FBI agent or CIA agent or whatever he is, and if you get right here, you can get 1 or 2 shots and you can get a good headshot. Boom, that's it. I think I did 2 shots and I got him in the head. You come over here to pick up the storage room key. And getting my fiber wire ready. And again, this is another situation that it worked. I didn't mean to do that. I don't like running into people like that. Anyway, this is another situation that the game worked out perfectly for me, in the sense that I don't have to go around looking for this woman. She's right here, and then the room that we're gonna go to is right next to us, right to the left. So it worked out perfectly. What you want to do is let her go into the room and let her go a little bit of ways. That way you don't have to move her body too much. Like towards the end of the couch, right there should be good. I moved her body a little bit, but she's far enough that you don't have to really worry about it. That's the problem right there, is that I pulled her more into the couch, so I went ahead and dragged her out a little bit. It's no biggie. They shouldn't see her there. I'm quick about getting those doors closed, though. You don't want that to be a hindrance. And now we're out, see. Okay, a couple of things when you're coming this way, because that basement thing is random. You don't know for sure, so you come over here to your suit, but you also want to keep an eye on where that cop is at. He's way down over there. I know you probably didn't see him in the video, but I know he's down there because I saw it in the game. And you come around over here, and you do your escape, and that should be Silent Assassin. Alright, have a good one.